Today we are going to challenge the traditional or typical way of making waakye. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to make waakye, soft and authentic Ghana waakye, using sorghum leaves powder or your waakye leaves powder. It can be a bit tricky, so do pay attention and let's get this video started. So I have in my saucepan here, nothing basically, it's on fire, okay? I'm going to add some beans, black-eyed beans. So I soaked the beans overnight to make it easier to cook, okay? And then I'm adding some chopped onions, and then I'm going in with some tablespoons of the waakye leaves powder and some baking soda. So I know traditionally we use the waakye leaves or the sorghum leaves, but now you can use the powder for your waakye as well, and it works perfectly. If you do not find some on the market, you can as well buy it from some selected supermarkets, okay? But if you want me to drop a video on how to make the powder, leave a comment down below and let me know so that I bring that video your way, okay? So I'm cooking these beans probably for about 30 to 40 minutes, and this is what we are working with now. The beans have softened to my likeness, so however you want your beans to be, that's up to you. So yes, as you can see, it's mushy. Today we are making it their way. We are making soft waakye, so I'm not going to have any, how do I say, single grain waakye here, okay? So I'm adding my washed rice at this point. I have not added any salt previously. Also, what I want to share is that mostly I do not add water after I add my rice. So I make sure that there's enough water to cook the beans so that I do not have to add more water to reduce the color of the waakye, if that makes sense. So once my rice goes in, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and oil. What the oil is going to do is that after the rice is cooked, it will make it soft but not too mushy. Okay, you have to try that tip and get back to me on it. I'll be waiting. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Welcome to the Taste and Bloom Kitchen. Please subscribe and join this amazing blooming family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. 15 minutes in on low heat. This is what we are working with. I'm going to give this a good mix so that the beans and the rice mix together beautifully. As you can see, the color is great, it's popping, okay? So for this quantity of waakye, I used 2 heaping tablespoons of the sorghum leaves powder or the waakye leaves powder. But if you're going to make more waakye than you're seeing in this video, please add more, okay? I think that comparatively, when it comes to cooking with the leaves, you may get more color even if you add just maybe 5 leaves or whatever. But with the powder, you have to go in with a lot more sometimes, okay? you, you saw that I was trying to clear the screen of the smoke, or is it vapor, right? To be honest, I don't know what was going on today, okay? But it is what it is. But I really like the taste after this because it gave me like the roadside hajia effect, okay? And trust me, my fire was low, so I don't even know what was happening, okay? So I covered this and allowed this to cook till it was well done. At this point, I loved the outcome. It was soft but not mushy like I described earlier. That's because of the oil. So when you sort of put it into your palm and press it, it doesn't become like omuto or rice balls, but it's also not too soft. Please try it. You know what I'm talking about, okay? So our waakye is ready now. Let me know in the comment section what you usually add to your waakye, because I know Ghanaians, the way we can garnish waakye, the way we can add the accompaniment, chali, 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 it is not easy. So of course, I'll show you what we added to ours. I went ahead to plate because at this point the family was hungry. Please remember to give me a thumbs up on this video, okay? Leave a comment down below. Let me know any tips and tricks. Have you tried the powder before? Let me know what you did differently as opposed to using the waakye leaves. And if you have not used the sorghum leaves powder before, please try it because it's very convenient and you're going to love it, okay? Also, I have a video where I shared some tips and tricks to making the perfect Ghana waakye. I'll leave that link in the description box. They are just, I think, 6 tips, okay? Be sure to follow them and you're good to go whenever you make your waakye. Trust me. Like I mentioned previously, I am plating. I had it with some spaghetti, some gari. My household and gari, I can't begin to describe. But when it comes to washi, they want a lot of gari, okay. And then this is some fried plantain, not kilewille, just fried plantain. And then I served it with some stew, okay. And of course, what is washi without egg? It was avocado I was missing, but it's out of season, so we just made do with this, okay. I hope you are inspired to try this recipe and certainly give me a feedback. There's now a community post section on my page, so if you do try this recipe, send me a picture and I'll be glad. Certainly share this video on your way out, and until we meet again, keep blooming.